You know, I was just joking around in the last episode, but I think I actually am going to be adding it to the headcanon that the reason Ho-Oh has taken so long to return is because of the shoddy craftsmanship of this tower. I mean, look at this. They just took 2 boards of wood to reach this extra ladder. Why would Ho-Oh feel honored by this? Welcome back to Ash versus the Johto region. HeartGold, SoulSilver, everybody. In today's How Do You Do? I think we got like maybe 1 or 2 episodes left. I think we're just gonna fight our friend Ho-Oh here. A battle Ash should have had in the anime but never did. Then we're gonna go ahead and just make our way to the Elite Four. And if I remember correctly, the path to Victory Road is more the Victory Road of this game than the actual Victory Road. I think Victory Road is just a barren, empty cave that you just like spiral around and clean for a bit, and then maybe you have a rival fight at the end. I don't remember, but yeah, I think we're pretty much in the clear here. All right, girls, do your thing. It's beautifully choreographed. It was actually revolutionary at the time. This was like, you know, they could do so much more with this now, but they won't. Tell me a moment in Scarlet and Violet that was a modern version of this, and do you think it holds up to what it should have been? That's what I thought. But imagine. Behold! He's beautiful. Actually, he's genderless. It is simply Ho-Oh. Hey, what's up? Ladies, you might want to back off. This seems like a very small fighting space. Gorgeous. That is indeed Ho-Oh, the guardian of the skies around here from ancient times. So many have tried and tried only to fail. Ash, your heart and your clear bell and harmony have finally made it appear. Ash, don't you see? Ho-Oh must have been waiting for someone like you all this time. Wouldn't you agree? Talk to every Kimono Girl first. Pikachu, why aren't you out? Behold! The ultimate battle. 45. Why do I vividly remember you being level 47? You know, I gotta level up some of these Mons as well. Maybe we'll... Oh, he's dead. Guys, Pikachu didn't make it. Oh, God. That was so unnecessary. A critical hit. How the heck are half these people gonna do? Bayleaf, I'm sure you're not gonna help at this at all, but don't suppose you could, do me a solid and get a light screen up. Oh. Well then. Too bad that sunny day is probably gonna make that light screen virtually useless, but hey, we got a light screen up. Guys think I got what it takes to defeat Ho-Oh? Did I really not get rid of Cut? Bye, Bayleaf. I'm sure the super effective sunny day is not going to be countered by the light screen. That is some harsh sunlight, I tell you what. Alright. Totodile? What can you do for me? Waterfall? Do I really... Should I just throw the Master Ball and be done with this? I thought I'd have a thrilling battle, but I think he's just about to sweep. Behold! Your Fire Blast was no match for my small alligator. Well, it ain't happening, folks. Alright, Master Ball it is. Go on, live the rest of your days in a box. You majestic creature, one of a kind, never to be seen again. Truly a legendary Pokemon, as there is only one of you. Good, good. Very good. Ho-Oh's data was added to the Pokedex. Behold, legends claim this Pokemon flies the world across world skies continuously on its magnificent 7-colored wings. I only see 3 colors on those wings. Wait, I see 4. Although 2 of them are red and 2 of them are green. You have a nickname to Ho-Oh? Nah, he's a box boy now. We'll call him Box Boy. You impressed? You have not only made Ho-Oh appear, but you have also caught it. You are so wonderful. There is nothing more for us to say. Take good care of yourself on your journey. You mean that's it? We're never gonna see each other again? Alright, here it comes. Momentous moment right here. Behold! Hey, you! Wash your hands. Do you know what you just did? You've taken your first steps into Kanto. Check your Pokegear map and see. Oh, I do this every time. Every time I play this game. Gotta take this moment. Behold! Oh, hey. I did not remember that it showed those guys there. Kanto! Johto! Ooh. It's Cantonian. Nah, I decided to skip the entire Kanto route here. Only trainers who have proven themselves may pass. Oh, the 8 badges of Johto. Please, go right on through. Awesome. It'll be great. And I can't go either way, right? This really leads to SoulSilver. You need scary strong Pokemon out there. You're not ready for it. Says you. And, this way leads to Kanto, but this path's blocked for the time being, I'm afraid. Where's your passport? You can't get in here yet. Alright, so this is the Victory Road. And I feel like, if I remember correctly, those trainers we just fought on that path here are the only things that, I can train against, right? Okay, wild Pokemon do in fact show up here. I feel like there's no trainers here. I'll come back if I get proven wrong, but I feel like there's no trainers here. Wait, you know what? Actually, please don't fight me. I lost Noctowl on the way here. Are you going to challenge the Pokemon League? Victory Road is at its end, for sure. But did you notice? You didn't see any real trainers on the way, did you? Man, they were all spineless. Well, the fact that you have come this far means you're not one of them, but your journey ends here, because right here, right now, I will crush you. Oh, God, Noctowl's dead, and I'm leading with Bayleaf. Oh, God. I thought this fight happened, right outside the league. Okay. It's fine. We can find a way to make this work. Body slam. Oh god, I don't know if this one's gonna go well. Well, level grinding went well. I was just gonna go straight up to the league, but except for Noctowl, who got KO'd. A lot of rock-type Pokemon here. Probably should have just tried sticking with Fighting Golbat with him. It's fine. We gotta go back to the move deleter and get rid of Cut, because I unfortunately had to get rid of Synthesis for Body Slam, because I was like, Body Slam could be fun. Could paralyze. I like paralyzing. But now I'm stuck with Cut and no Synthesis. And I had to give it a scary face on Totodile. No, wait, I didn't. I decided not to do that. I had to give up on learning Aqua Tail. I found the TM for Earthquake. So I might be willing to bring Phanpy back in place of Bayleaf again. We'll see. We'll try the league and see how it goes. I do not think Bayleaf will be of much use. But we'll see what happens. If we lose, I will swap out Bayleaf for Phanpy, and we will teach Earthquake, and things will go great. However, I just don't see this fight going well now. It's okay, you can survive this. Bayleaf is surprisingly tanky, so maybe we could get some use. But I just, you know, given the types of the league members, I just don't see Bayleaf pulling its weight a lot. Yeah, one more Body Slam! Bayleaf is in fact the one who pulled the spatula from the grease. Alright, you know, see, whenever I doubt Bayleaf, she starts doing things like this. Like, she KO'd 2 Mons that I was certain she was gonna fall to. So every time I start to doubt you, Bayleaf, you prove me wrong. Safeguard. That's not really gonna be useful for the league, is it? I don't think Safeguard will be helpful there. For Alligator! I know I got a speed debuff right now, so I know I'm not going to get the attack in, but it was still nice to be able to try. Pikachu's going to carry you from here. But hey, Bayleaf, you made up for the lack of Noctowl. Oh, Cyndaquil's mostly dead too. Yeah, we can dish out some hits. We just can't deal them well. I was hoping Totodile might learn Rain Dance or something to pair with Pikachu's Thunder, in case of emergency. There we go. Good old Light Ball Pikachu. Completely necessary. Haunter? It's because he doesn't have friends to trade with. Alright, Pikachu the Ghostbuster once again. Kept KO'ing Ghost in Kanto, kept KO'ing Ghosts in Johto, just to less effect. And you know what? Maybe when we do the Hoenn challenge one, where I use the Ash team versus the Hoenn region, Pikachu will continue to KO Ghosts there too. Sorry, man, you just don't have any friends to trade with. I actually am shocked that I was the faster. Get it? Shocked, Thunderbolt? Oh. Anyway, that's as good as the jokes are gonna get here, people, so go ahead and hit like and subscribe, because we're not getting better from this. This is peak comedy. Anyway, Magneton. I see. Seems like it wasn't just luck that's gotten you this far. Buddy, did you not see me defeat the Kimono Girls? Oh, wow, it hit. I was either that or switch to Heracross, and switching to Heracross probably would have been the right thing to do. How dare you? Alright, you were not the threat I thought you were. See, even you are very misleading about how strong the league actually is, because, like, I'm certain that Lance's Pokemon are going to be in the 50s. Pikachu, don't let me down. Pikachu, don't let me down. Pikachu. Pikachu, you let me... Bro. Of course, that light ball also means you do a lot of damage to yourself in confusion events, doesn't it? Hey, we're matching twinsies. Two paralyzed boys. Well, a paralyzed boy and a clump of magnets. Anyway, pay me now. What are you gonna pay me, man? I couldn't win. I gave everything I had. What you possess and what I lack, I'm beginning to understand that. That dragon tamer said to me, give Ash $2,560. I haven't given up on becoming the greatest trainer. I'm going to find out why I can't win and become stronger. When I do, I will challenge you. I'll beat you down with all my power. You keep at it until then. I gotta get to the league so I could fly there, and then go back to Blackthorn so that I could get to the... Dang it! Move deleter. And delete some stuff. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. I went to the move deleter, got rid of cut, and got rid of surf, because I regret now that I don't have Symphysis and that I don't have Aqua Tail. But I don't have heart skills for the move rememberer. So what we're gonna end up doing is I will challenge the league now. And if we lose... How many months? I can buy 30 of these. If we lose... we will, I will generate in some heart scales so I can get that stuff. That's my plan going forward, so I can get, like, those moves I want back and see what else I can learn. And I will, well, at least for Totodile's Aqua Tail. And then I will also be, may as well spend all my money on these. Get an extra 20. And then I will also, if I lose, probably swap out Bailey for Phanpy now that I have a TM for Earthquake so that it can actually learn a ground-type move. That's the plan going forward. So we'll try the Elite Four at least once and see what happens. I don't suspect I'll beat it in this episode, but I think, emphasis on think, that we can at least get 2 of the members down and start the next episode with the rest. Let's see what happens. William, welcome to the Pokemon League. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Will. I have trained all around the world, making my Psychic-type Pokemon powerful. And at last, I have been accepted into the Elite Four. I can only keep getting better. Losing is not an option. What happened to Lorelei? Where did this Will come from? If we go by anime logic, she lives in the Orange Islands now and is a gym leader or whatever their equivalent is there. Anyway, today's episode, bird-on-bird violence. Behold, my Shadow Ball. How dare you? But guess what? I am a normal type Pokemon. And you are a fool. How will that do? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Sir, did you not learn your lesson the first time? That literally will not do damage. You can't hurt me with that. Wow. No one expects the owl to use a Shadow Ball, I guess. Bird, bird. You tried your best. Except I don't think you did. I think you tried your worst. This one might be a problem because you're part ice. Please don't freeze me. Oh! You didn't even try to. You tried to smooch the owl. I don't think that's safe. I probably carry a lot of diseases on me. Oh, dang it. Man. Okay, Noctowl is surprisingly bulky. You know, I've never used a Noctowl before. Surprisingly solid Pokemon. Like, I definitely am becoming a bigger Noctowl appreciator from this playthrough. Like, Noctowl, surprisingly solid. Like, really shockingly solid to me. Let's hit you with an Air Slash. Boom, baby. If I didn't need Fly to get back here, I might have considered getting rid of Fly on Noctowl. Because he is a special attacker, but... Dude, I just said I'm a special attacker. Are you sure? How did you get into the Elite Four again? Oh, man. They said out loud he's a special attacker. I know how to counter him, boosting my physical defense. Will, are you okay? Boom, baby. This is going surprisingly well. He said, unaware of how bad it was going to get once we reached Lance. Yeah, overall, I gotta say, Ash versus Johto with his Johto team, a heck of a lot easier than the Kanto region was. The only difficult gym fight throughout all of this was against Claire. And not the obscure one. And I really am starting to wonder, based on how this is going, if the only difficult... oh boy, that actually could be a problem. If the only difficult Elite Four member is going to end up being Lance. Shadow Ball again? I think next is Bruno, and I think he leads with Hitmontop. Huh. You know, based on how that first curse went, are you sure you want to keep using that? Sure. I'm going to use a potion anyway. You didn't use a potion. Will? What is this guy doing? How did you get accepted into this? Let me guess. You're gonna use me first. We psychics don't give up even when we're down to the last Pokemon. That's what makes us formidable. Formidable. Okay, well at least you didn't spam me first. Ooh, with this bird. Pardon me. The second verse, same as the first, except without me first. That's okay. I decreased your special defenses. Man, I feel like Ash you really can now tell how inexperienced Ash was as a trainer for Johto, still, even after his first Kanto journey. Because you know what? This team has been surprisingly effective and awesome. So now I have to say Ash definitely did not utilize his Pokemon to the best capability throughout Johto. Even though I was defeated, I won. I changed my whatever. I will continue battling until I stand above all trainers. Now move! You're gonna have a long road ahead of you, Will. Especially if you keep trying to me first, a ghost type move. Where's all that junk I just bought? Over here. I should definitely use those rare candies on someone. Let me see how everyone's looking right before we get to Lance. Alright, well. It's going surprisingly well. Maybe I should make some cuts and just try and make this the last episode. It's Koga! Not not Bruno. Koga, you gave me so much trouble in Kanto. I am Koga of the Elite Four. I live in shadows, a ninja. My intricate style will confound and destroy you. Confusion, sleep, poison. Prepare to be the victim of my sinister techniques. Wah, 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 wah. Pokemon are not merely about brute force. You shall see soon enough. Koga, how was your journey from Kanto gym leader to Elite Four member? Like, I want to know more about that. Boho! Ariados! You know what? I'm starting to realize just how effective Noctowl specifically is against the Elite Four. Teach him Shadow Ball takes care of Will. Lance is mostly poison, but, you know, we got a Bug-type start right here. Wasted his full Restore already. He still will have but I know Extra Sensory on Noctowl. Is Noctowl, like, the Elite Four killer? Do you just need a single Noctowl and you could just defeat the Elite Four yourself? Like, Noctowl is surprisingly effective. Noctowl has been, like, the MVP of this full playthrough, I think. Alright, this one I actually don't have a means of getting across. Probably should save some of those air slashes. Cyndaquil I probably should just switch to. I fell into that one. I should have made that switch earlier. Alright. I don't think I can take you down too effectively without wasting too many resources, so we're gonna have to eat that poison and go into Cyndaquil. Hey, how's it going? I don't have enough poison heals for this to, like, not be a problem later. I just realized that. I don't have, like, antidotes loaded up on me. That should take him out. I feel like Jasmine should have had a fortress. Like, I think Magnemite had her keep because it, like, is a good way to show the change of, like, this used to just be an electric Pokemon, now it's a steel type. But I think she should have had either Fortress or Skarmory instead of a second Magnemite. Mook! You know, you didn't even have one of these on your team before. No, wait, you did, right? Yeah. No, it gave me a lot of problems because it kept minimizing in the other one. Burn it! Ah, you missed. Alright, well, Charmander was able to defeat the last Muck, right? Although Charmander did a lot more damage, I will say. Boom, baby. But it's fine. You know, I don't think I've ever burned anyone in this playthrough. Surely you'll survive that. He, in fact, would not survive that. Alright, Noctowl will return. We'll hit him with that extra sensory, and I think Noctowl might just be able to take out the rest. Did you seriously just send me out? And wait. I fly above the poison spikes! That's right! Noctowl won't be hit by the poison spikes! Break his spine! Haha! Oh, wow. Oh, wait, he flinched. Hey, you know what? If I win by dumb luck, I win by dumb luck. I will take it. Too bad you wasted that full restore on that Aria dose, right? I would have been much more distraught if you had saved it for this guy. I might just use the rare candies on Noctowl. Noctowl and Heracross have been the big carriers of this. And, you know, I'm starting to realize, you know, even when I finally was able to get Charizard on Ash's team in the previous playthrough, it was surprisingly an uphill battle for a lot of areas. Boom, 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 boom! That's because I had to have, like, I had to have 6 badges before Ash evolved his Charmander to Charmeleon. I gotta see if I have any, like, special attack boosting things to give Noctowl, because you know what? If I could just get him to do a little bit more damage, that would just be swell. But he's just he's been so solid a Mon throughout all of this. What, you also got Black Sludge? Did I miss it last time? No, you had a Citrus Berry. Ow. I keep dang it. Oh, man. Alright, it's fine. I guess something was, some bad luck was bound to happen eventually. Attack missed. But it's fine. I'm very surprised at how well this is going. I think we can at least fit Bruno in this as well. Like, I thought we were only going to take out 2 of these guys. I think we could take out 3. Venomoth. 1 Pokemon left. I've been counting on this one from the very beginning. I don't believe you. You know, I probably should... I don't think he's going to make it. Oh, okay. Should have gone with Air Slash. But I want to save some of those for Bruno. Besides, that was surprisingly effective. Oof! Don't suppose you'll survive 1 more Psychic with like 1 HP. Oh, Noctowl. Alright, what do we got? Pikachu, I suppose? I think a Thunderbolt might be all we need. I will assume I'm faster. Yeah, I think 1 Thunderbolt should take it. I can't believe how smoothly this is going. I am in disbelief about how smoothly this is going. You have proven your worth. Thanks. I subjected you to everything I could muster, but my effort failed. I must hone my skills. Go on to the next room and put your ability to the test. Alright, I think we can fit Bruno in. Sure is hot in here. I am Bruno of the Elite Four. I always train to the extreme because I believe in our potential. That is how we became strong. Can you withstand our power? I see no fear in you. You look determined, perfect for battle. Ready, Ash? You will bow down to our overwhelming power. Moha hoo ha 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 ha. Oh, Bruno. Maybe I should have just stopped there. Maybe you'll go quickly, though. I was right. Him on top is his first mon. Sup? Don't intimidate me. Oh, hey. Does your Hitmontop not have Intimidate for its ability? No, but it's got Quick Attack. I think you would have been better off with the Intimidate. Cool. Oh. You got me. You got me, sir. I'll give you that one. That was the right thing to do on your part. Wow. I'm surprised how much damage that did. Wow. I really thought I was going to have to switch to Bayleaf to take out the Onyx. Hitmonchan! We meet again. You were not easy to take out, even for Pidgeotto in the last one. If he was Pidgeot, things might have been different. Oh, dang it. Why does everyone keep punching my owl? Please don't. Okay, I was going to say, please, do not paralyze me. I beg of thee. Once again, Noctowl, man. I feel like we got to use Heracross against the next one because she's a Dark-type trainer, but I wouldn't be surprised if Noctowl starts taking her out, too. Alright. Solid hit. Solid hit. I didn't like when my Pidgeotto was hit by that, and I definitely did not like when my Noctowl was hit by that. So it's fine. We're doing fine. Do I use my Heracross now? Fighting versus fighting? Sure. What's up, man? I say we go big. Just in case. Probably should save some of those, though. I'll probably need one for at least one of the for the Dragonite. Well, no, actually, that's not gonna do much against Dragonite. He's flying, so you know. Mr. Lee, first name Hitmon. I guarantee you will be the faster of the two of us, and you have Blaze Kick. Unexpected. You know, if I hadn't lowered my defenses with a close combat, I might have survived that. Hey! Heracross! My brother! Huh. We're doing it. Fight as hard as you can until you faint. We're defeating him. We did it! Look at that! Heracross! My brother! Noctowl and Heracross. Noctowl and Heracross. Having lost, I have no right to say anything. Go face your next challenge. I mean, I guess that's a simple philosophy. Wow. Ash is wrecking this. Alright, in the next episode, we will go take on, I think her name is Karen, and we'll lead with Heracross, because she is a Dark-type trainer. Hope you guys join me there. Love you. Mean it. Click. I am incredibly surprised at how smooth this is going. Next one might be a shorter episode. I am utterly shocked at how quickly this went by. I mean, we're rocking it.